Micah was 34 years old when he went missing. And about 3 months before, Lance and I had moved up to Kern River Valley, which is about 40 miles from Bakersfield, up in the mountains. So we lived away from him, but we still talked to him most every day. So it was odd when he didn't call us. That year, Easter was it April 1st? I think it was April 1st. And a holiday never went by without Micah calling. And a few days before, we had gotten a call from one of his friends asking if he was staying with us because they couldn't find him. Of course, I started trying to call him and began just getting voicemail, over and over. And Micah was never without his phone. He was never without his phone or a friend or something. I said, we have got to get some help. We've got to file a report or something. So we drove down to Bakersfield, went in to try and file a missing persons report, and was told it'd really be better if we spent some time looking ourselves.
Which we did.
Why don't you do that first and then come back?
Check the hospitals.
Yeah, check the hospitals, make sure you call all of his friends. Which of course we had already been doing that part. That made me really angry. Like as if we didn't know we were supposed to be looking for him. That's why we showed up, was to tell him we couldn't find him.
Yeah.
Lance and I went to Micah's apartment, and the landlord let us in. And he had to push the door kind of firmly because he had piles of mail in the floor. He had left food on his dresser, and he had like an old school lava lamp. And those things get really hot. And he had left that on. So Lance started looking through his dresser. His clothes were all still there. It just did not look like he had needed to leave town.
It's not illegal for an adult to go missing. And Micah was an adult. So they had nothing to really latch on to. There's really nothing they could do, but please at least take this information down and pretend like you're going to do something.
Right.
And we'll go away feeling better, thinking that you